Back. Let's continue with solving simple equations. So since we learned in our previous video that how to differentiate between expression and equations, so here now we'll be learning how to solve simple equations. So there are four properties which are being used to solve equation. Solving equation basically means solving for a variable. So there are four properties which we'll be using here, and these properties are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division property. So addition property of equality says that adding same number to each side of equation, and similarly subtraction property says that subtracting same number from each side of equation. And then there is multiplication property, and then at the end there is division property. Always remember that multiplication and division are the reverse operations. Let's see this. Here you can take a quick screenshot of this so that you can get the exact definitions. So addition property of equality, adding same number to each side of an equation. It always produces the same result, then it will become an equivalent equation like this. Similarly, subtraction property of equality says that you just have to subtract the same number from each side of an equation, produces an equivalent equation. That's the property. So let's do few questions to quickly understand these properties. So first question, you have to solve each equation, you have to justify each step and then check your answer. Always read the question twice to understand what is being asked. So here question is divided into three parts. You have to solve, you have to justify, you have to check. So you have to do these three things for each question. Let's take first question here. It's x minus 3 equal negative 5. So to solve this, what you'll do, you have to isolate x. Always remember, solving means solve for a variable. So variable here is x. So you have to isolate x. What is there with x? It's negative 3. So to eliminate negative 3, what will you do? You need to add 3 to each side. Means you are doing addition property of equality. So adding 3 to each side, minus 3 plus 3 will be cancelled out. You will be left with x equal negative 5 plus 3, and then you can simplify. So x will be equals to negative 2. So see here what I did. This part is solving. Here I solved, and this part is justifying. And then what I will do is check. How to check? To check your answer, what you'll do, just plug in your answer back into the equation. So here, what did you get the answer? You get the solution as x equal negative 2. So you'll put x equal negative 2 in the equation. So what will you get? Equation is x minus 3 equal negative 5. So put x equal negative 2 in the equation. So negative 2, negative 3 equal negative 5. So negative 2 and negative 3 is negative 5, which is equals to negative 5. That's true. It means your answer is correct. So this is how we are done with all the three things in one question. Here another question is also given. You can try this one as an example. Thank you so much.